self-control. I'm losing all my self-control. I'm losing all my self-control.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. We're about to do another nice stream here. We've been flying for a bit now en route from Navoy in Uzbekistan to where are we going? To Billund in Denmark. We're about almost there, isn't it? About an hour more to go, and we're just about getting ready for the arrival, prep, and all that stuff. Just give me a couple more minutes here. I'm gonna get my what do you call it? I'm gonna get myself set up. You can enjoy the night views here over Poland. There's no air traffic controller online yet, but they shall be shortly. Enjoy the music, and I'll leave you to it just a few more seconds, and I'll be right back.
I feel like time moves slow when I'm alone. I'm losing all my self-control.
Alright guys, so let's jump on into the airplane, and we'll get our prep started for this arrival now into where are we going? Billund. Fantastic. Into the flight deck. Let's go. Alright, I do love a nice wide, good looking flight deck. It's nice actually this time of this one today. Need to set out the music. It's a bit loud on my end as well. Super. In terms of flight deets, we have a couple of errors already going on, so I'll show you the first one here. The TCAS is on TARA, but it seems to only show TA. There's something I noticed on a previous stream, even though it's TARA. It still just shows TA. Seems to work all right, but yeah, I mean, definitely not ideal for to showcase your product. We have been flying now, or in the air at least, for about, where's the time? 5 hours and 8 minutes. In terms of block time, it's been 5 hours and 21, and we're just about to start setting ourselves up for the arrival now into Billund. For that we need, you know what, let me just set up the lighting a little bit. I like dim lights at the moment, and let's just dim the entire flight deck to about 20%. It's the best kind of lighting there is. This is a 737F with the General Electric 90 engines. It's the third best kind of 737 you can find. The best, of course, being the Max 8, and the next one being the 737-800, specifically the Foxtrot Delta series, which are RIP. Okay, we'll go here. Align that. Cool. So I'm just about to work out which arrival we're going to end up doing in Billund in Denmark. Let me show you here how far along we are. There we go. So we took off from Uzbekistan, and we're now in this mess of all this live traffic. We're just north of Roslo, and very soon they're going to start screaming at us once we get to Binka. That's going to be Bremen control. And oh, seems like there's nobody in Denmark. Anyway, so in Billund, the weather is 320 at 5 knots. 8 degrees 1025. I am leaning towards... Oh, there's no stars. Okay, so how are we gonna get there? From Billund. So we go direct to Billund. And we said the wind was northerly-ish, 3632. So probably a 27 approach into Billund. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at or what the plan was meant to be. Oh, there's Bevera. Fantastic. We'll do the ILS Zulu approach runway 27. And Bevera, I think, was the last point on our flight plan. Actually, it's Billund. But Bevera should be somewhere around here, and then we'll just land. So yeah, that's what we're going to set up the FMC to do. Billund ILS Zulu 027 with a Bevera transition. Let's execute that. And let's see how that looks on the plan mode. Okay, that doesn't help. Yeah, so Bebel kind of crosses Bevera. At some point we get some kind of vectors to intercept, and then we land. Just pretty easy, pretty good. No stress. I'm happy with that. So let's go ahead and finalize that. Send this back to map mode. Good. Okay, now let's change the interior lighting a little bit. A little darker, a little bit more blue. Why not? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and sort something out. The group chat is banging. Okay, cool. The group chat was banging, but we have a traitor amongst us. So, you know, thanks to the support. We're gonna dox him the next time he comes onto the channel. We're gonna call him out. Alright guys, sorry about this. Yeah, there we go. That's coming on now. On a 777 cockpit vibes. Nice and blue. Very nice. Let's turn it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what it is. Okay, 777 cockpit vibes. Good. Toxitsotsi, what do you think of the music? We're taking some song requests. Checking out the 777. In fact, we got some time. You're gonna send the FO to go check out the airplane. Okay, bro. Get out. Hey. Okay, so I hope you can see the flight deck. Nice, is where we could have been. But the psychologist had other plans for me. Actually, I think I'm a bit taller than this. Let me get myself up. There we go. That's more my size, yeah. Alright, no doors, just curtains. Woo! What's going on here? Oh, well, let's look at the flight deck again before we leave. Hola. Very nice. Very, very nice. But I don't know why we've got this floor level lighting. Oh, do you see a traffic pass underneath? Oh, cool. Good. I don't know why we've got that flow lighting. I don't know how to get rid of that. If the Chinaman were here, he would have told me how to fix it. Anyway, this is where the other O's are sitting on the freighter. Got you probably are familiar with this. You've seen a car. This is what we call a casting couch. They're very popular among 777 pilots, you know. And then this is the cargo compartment. Hola! Not a lot of walking space available, but you can kind of, you know, make your way through it. ish, depending on the size of your first officer or captain. Today we're carrying just a bunch of boxes and they all seem to be loaded correctly. And here's a hiding spot. Yeah. Very nice. Let's see if it says where it's going. Whee. This one, where are you going? Scan LIDE. Made in Vietnam. Fabrique of Vietnam. Okay. What are we taking from Vietnam? I think honestly this is it. I don't know why I was kind of expecting a toilet in the back, but let's go look for the toilet. Major key. We find a toilet. Oh, what's this? Main deck cargo door. Oh, can you open it? Oh shit, you can't move it. Oh shit, you can actually control the lights. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is incredible. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but let's not mess around with that. Coffee machine. No coffee machine. As you can see, the doors are actually armed. There's a crew rest area. What's going on in there? Open door slowly. Oh, it's just darkness. Alright, so I guess it's back to the flight deck for us. Why? Why can't I touch that? Touch what? Help me out, sir. What do these buttons do? Oh. Oh shit. I think I turned the lights off. Hey. How do I turn the lights back on? The heck? The test ceiling lights. Ah, bright, dim. Dim. Okay, we leave them dim. Alright, actually, you know what? Turn them off. Nice. What do the other lights do? What does this button do? Is what I want to know. Lock, unlock, open, closed. Main deck cargo door forward control panel. Move monitor display switch to on. Holy shit, I think I already did that. Is that this? Move cam select switch to X position. How do I do that? Ah, external position. Okay, we need to get this to work. Alright. Verified door area is clear while opening. Hold cargo door lock, unlock switch in unlock position until the unlock light comes on. But let's go see how far, I mean, should we do this? I have a strong suspicion that it's just going to open the door. Let me just identify some alternates before we start opening the doors in flight. It's going to be a fun stream. Do we want to go to Poznan? Or would we like to go to... Oh, actually, no, I don't have any of these airports loaded. Alright guys, unfortunately we're going to do this once we get to destination. Let me just send us back to the position. Alright, here we are. And what else shall we do in here? Maybe you can tell me how I can turn off these lights, the ones that are at the footwell, I guess. Or that's heaters, shoulder heater, more heaters. More lights. Something tells me I should be on the lower overhead. Let me get all the dome lights on. And then let me turn them off again. Sometimes resetting the lights tends to kind of work. Not necessarily always, but sometimes, yeah. Oh! Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Okay, we need to go back. Aft control console, right side. Aft is behind. Control console. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to tell me to go left or right. Aft control console. A bit too aft. Aft go foot sec. Sorry. Sorry, let's go back. Don't save that. Aft control console. Ah, floor lights. Dude, this is so cool. Why do we have floor lights? I mean, what? I mean, why do you have them? What do they do? Off. But they don't go completely off. You see, like the lights out there are still on there. Maybe these are like chart lights or something. How do I turn off these lights? I want it to be super dark. Center console, but in the back. Okay. Let's go to the center console, but in the back. Okay, so I got the floor lights, which was quite surprising actually. OBS audio. Don't know what that means. Observer audio, okay. This is entirely too complicated. Ah, maybe one of these. Yep, it was just the chart lighting needed to be reset. Let's make my first officer do that as well. Hey, Ben Short. Hey, he's done it. Good. Next thing we need to know is when is stop or drop. I think I might have come back online a bit too early. There was air traffic control in the area, about 192 miles, 1856 Zulu. So 26 minutes. I know I'm so thirsty today. Woo! You can see a line of CBs. They don't show up on the weather radar because they're not a part of the whole system. Okay, so what should I do? What's some ways that we can start prepping for this? What I think is going to be a pretty standard arrival. I was hoping that the sun would be up a little bit more, but it's already on its way out. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go back to the guy. Let's send my FO out again. Back to this panel. Let's turn on some lights. Main deck ceiling, sidewall, sail load and exterior camera lights. And then let's go to admire the cargo. Oh, what is this now? Main deck cargo door operating procedure. Woo! Oh my days. This is not made in Vietnam. Alright, let's take a look. What have we got here today? I mean, that's a nice open wheeler, but I'm more drawn to this. This is a DB something, DB5, DB7? Definitely an Aston, isn't it? Look, they're driving it on the wrong side as well. So it's definitely an English car, definitely an Aston. This is the one that James Bond had, I forget, DB5, DB7. Oh my days, let's get in. Oh my days. Oh my days. There's a reason why they don't let me fly cargo planes, I guess. I'm taking this on layover. Let's move on over to the Italian open wheeler. This is wild. This is wild. This has gone too far. You're right, Toxic Sotsi. Way too far. Oh my days. I would love to see this combined with Forza Horizon. Like you can take your cars wherever you want. This is insane. Look, they've even chalked it. Tie down. What does... So I figured out that the L here definitely stands for left some kind. Because on the other side it says R. Yeah. HR, JR, and this one is... Oops. Oh shit. Oh, what's going on? Oh my god, we're outside the airplane. Okay. Escape rope. Nice. So these say Lima Lima, Kilo Lima, HIJKL. Ah, just compartment zone. HIJKL. Then on the other side should be HIJKR. JKR. Okay, zone Kilo right and left. Okay. So I've gone all the way until Lima. Let's bring her back in. Try JKLM. Papa Papa. Alright, we're right at the back at the bulkhead. So it goes all the way until Zone Papa. Good, now we know that. Back to work. So here's something cool that I figured about the synoptic displays. I wonder if it is called a synoptic display. But if it gets cold enough, if your fuel temperature gets cold enough, you actually get a message here and it tells you to do stuff, which was quite cool. I'd never seen that before. Saw it on the... I saw that as an eCam message not too long ago, or an eCast message, and had its own associated checklist with it as well. In fact, they've got a pretty cool failure suite here. Let's see if we can check out some of the failures that the airplane has. Something easy you guys can choose, I guess. Random failures, yes please. Let's have 5 every 10 hours. Return. They've got all kinds of system failures. Media service failures enabled. You got air conditioning failures. You can program all of these to fail, so you can actually see, like, what do you call it? Well, if you were to actually run one of these failures, you could see the I guess the actual workflow of how the airplane works is quite nice. You got a simple failure for us, Colin? Maybe something we can play with if you're still here. Can't actually tell if people are on stream or not. How can I? That's disappeared. Katastrofa. We're flying over the Polish town of Police, or Police, as they probably say. That's probably Police. He's also gaming. Maybe we can raid him. Is he what do you call it? Is he streaming? We should raid him. That'd be fun. Oh shit, someone's calling me. Alright guys. Bremen. Bremen's calling me. Let's say hello to Bremen. What's his frequency? It is 136050.
North 3409, contact Copenhagen on 127.865. That's 4 by, contact Sweden on 127.755.
Contact Sweden 127.755, F74 Papa Mike.
Ooh, what's this guy's call sign? I've forgotten our call sign. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Bremen, Boeing, November 5880 Alpha, flight level 90.
November 5880 Alpha, Bremen, hello, identified.
Lufthansa 106 level 210 to Delta 463.
Lufthansa 106, hello, identified. Information, November's current expect Dallas Zulu, runway to full ST, certified level 200.
Bremen, Moin, White Star 902, heavy, flight level 340.
White Star 902, Bremen, hello, identified, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, White Star 902, heavy. Squawk 1000. Squawk 1000.
White Star 902, proceed direct to Korea.
Proceed where? Proceed direct to Kozeb, White Star 902. Alright, direct to Kozeb. Kozeb, direct. There's anyway en route, so I need to clear this up. The Discord here.
196 cleared level was 200, climb to flight level 200.
Yeah, sorry, but yeah, don't 200
Monak and then Beeble. To be fair, I think it might be wise to put Monak and Bevera. Which I think is more similar to what we're gonna end up flying. Yep, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just put myself a direct to Beeble. I should just erase that.
November Kilo Alpha, expect P23 via Renki.
Expect RMP 23 by ranking.
Okay, let's see here what we got. Minimums is gonna be 443, also vary for category Delta. Let's just round that up to 450. I missed 450 set. What else do I need? I want to see what we can use for a VOR if there's any. Doesn't look like there's one. 110.7. Let's tune the, it's pre-tuned and selected. So frequency, inbound course minimums all set. What else do we need? Honestly, nothing else. Transition levels by ATC. No cold with the ops. So that's it. I was actually just looking for a VOR so we can ×3 it. Let me see the en route chart. Does it feature a VOR? No, no VOR. So, on the fixed page, Billund, ×3 and we'll be good. So at 340, we'll start at 110 miles. So another 80 miles to go, 10 more minutes for our drop.
So holding port 27 Mike and Alpha and QNH 1022 runway 27.
Lufthansa 197, descend to flight level 7, correction 170.
This is 170, Lufthansa 197. Bremen radar, Dealer 2.
Dealer 2, Bremen, hallo.
Dealer 2, request taxi at Lage.
So I'm trying something so that it doesn't actually, you won't hear like a double from when I speak and the air traffic controller speaks, because I think there's going to be some sort of mic feedback.
1022, color blue, I hear you 35.
Good, so that cut off a bit more.
Lufthansa 197, descend to flight level 100.
That 100 Lufthansa 196, not 176.
Why is Colin Peak?
Papa Romeo, turn left heading 07, Bureau descend 3000.
Down to 3000, left 070, Unisky.
So Toxic Sotsi, what do you think of the call sign White Star? I think it's slightly racist-ish, but also kind of cool. White Star. If you think we have it bad, these guys have it worse. For a Danish airline, I was checking out PP Rune. Things aren't going well for them. Star. Cool, there's 8 is available now from Billund. Let's go ahead and request that.
Bremen, hello, Alpine 906, Bravo Mike, passing flight level 200.
You go to
Delta Bravo 452.
My colleague will set com here, and then we'll go in here, go to manager, pardon me, ATC.
Information November, expect Alice Zulu 24 left.
I think they have
Alpine
CPDLC.
906, Bravo Mike.
365.
Bravo Mike, climb to flight level 270.
Confirm 270 906, Bravo Mike.
Yeah, he's got CPDLC, Echo Delta Whiskey Kilo. Let's log on. Echo Delta Kilo. And let's log on. Request the ATIS from our destination. So Bravo, India. Not really interested in auto updates, but oh, I guess I haven't set up.
Bremen radar, good evening, good 4 November Charlie, approaching 360.
Fantastic. That is set up now.
Load 4 November Charlie, Bremen, hallo, identified. Squawk 1372, proceed direct Boomiel.
Direct Bummel in squawk 1372, load 4 November Charlie.
Very nice. We are on CPDLC. Tells you here that the logon is accepted. And let's just cancel that message. Current ATC unit. Bremen radar. Fantastic. Cancel the message. ATC com established with Echo Delta Whiskey Kilo. Understood. Let's cancel the message. Oh my god. Cancel again.
Unisky 1 Papa Romeo, turn right heading 090.
Got a lot of messages there. We should have an automatic handover at OSEB. Nice. How many miles to run? 150. 110, I said. Miles, okay. So let's do a checklist. So I'll just check recall here. Colleague side. Checked. The checklist. Decent checklist. Recall was checked. Stream Apex. I don't know how to play Apex, my friend. Notes. I don't actually know how to check notes. I'm just gonna say they're checked. I didn't write any. So auto brakes. Actually, forgot about that. Don't really need them, but yeah, let's take a look. What's gonna happen? Expecting runway 27. We land. We'll exit on Bravo. That's about 3,100. Sounds to me like a flaps 25 auto brakes. Auto brakes 2. And it's gonna flaps 25 landing. Good, that's a pretty high speed. 261.7. Oh, we have a message here. Contact Echo Kilo Uniform Charlie 127865. 127865. It's here. Let me just accept that message. Accepted at 1849. And let's go ahead and say hello to Copenhagen.
Command 998 Lima, the wind is 340 degrees, 6 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff, report airborne.
Runway 04 left, clear for takeoff, report when airborne, Command 998 Lima.
Copenhagen, hello, White Star 902 Heavy, level 340.
White Star 902, good evening, Copenhagen, control, radar contact. You can expect runway 27 in Billund.
Runway 27 at Billund, White Star 902 Heavy, thank you. Cool.
White Star 902 Heavy, when ready, descend flight level 170, report leaving 340.
Pilot's discretion, descend and maintain level 170, report leaving 340. White Star 902 Heavy. Alright, good.
Copenhagen, go clear.
Contact Copenhagen, we've accepted that, and let me get rid of that message. And let's finish the rest of the checklist. I got a message from one of you guys. It's operational, no, some checklists come with them. But is there a way for me to check them? Auto brakes is at 2, landing data 158 now, and the VREF, sorry, the minimum's 450. That's right. Approach briefing completed to good standards.
3,000 feet.
We're happy with that. And I'm just realizing that our... What's it say? Hand over Echo Kilo Uniform Charlie. We got that.
Left heading 130 degrees.
Flight information. Did we not receive?
Copenhagen Control, good evening. Post 3845 passing flight.
Flight info uplinks. Let's see. Billund Approach Hotel, 1820 Zulu, Island Zulu, runway 27, 666 all parts, dry, transition levels 40, let's go ahead and set that up. Set, 10 kilometers, no clouds, 7 degrees, 1025. Guess we can pre-select 1025. At pilot's discretion.
Passing 1,000 feet.
How
many miles to go?
Time flight level 190 and direct K-Mac, winner 998 Lima.
120, I should be at 360. I haven't taken into account the descent, deceleration, but we've got a good headwind. If I do say so myself.
EC63 Bravo Yankee, welcome to Copenhagen.
What do you think about that, Colin PKS1? Think I'm gonna get a bit too high, a bit too low? I'd love to know what you guys think is gonna be my touchdown rated. G's, how many G's I'm gonna get on touchdown? He's a bit loud.
Control, hello, KLM 213, flight level 370.
KLM 213, good evening, Copenhagen Control, radar contact. Nubi 412, contact 136.465. Good evening. 136.465, Nubi 412, have a good evening.
Copenhagen, good day, Finnair 1962 with us on board to get clearance, please.
And maybe this is gonna work better
Calling
for
1
us.
Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 070 degrees, clear direct approach 04 left.
070 degrees, clear travel 04 left, and under Bravo.
Okay, you said report leaving. Wireless discussion to 170.
Canadian 39 Charlie, hello, Copenhagen Control, radar contact. Continue on the Ano 3 Alpha, arrival landing, runway 04 left, descent flight level 80.
Consider 3 Alpha 0 select next correction, descent 80,
EC63 Bravo Yankee, continue via Alpha.
Okay, his frequency is a bit busy.
Yankee,
I'll get started.
and Whiskey stand.
And I'll just say it when I've left.
Deliver Alpha, Foxtrot, Yankee, Romeo, and Whiskey, cross runway 12 to Foxtrot, 1 EC63 Bravo Yankee.
Alpha Bravo, free speed for you, sir.
Copenhagen, White Star 902, leaving level 340.
230.
Locked.
902, roger that, continue down flight level 130.
Continue descent to level 130, White Star 902. Okay, 130.
3407, proceed direct
Set.
airport.
How many miles to go? 105, 330, 340.
Finnair 908 Dima, contact Sweden.
I need to get her to use VNAV but open descent somehow. So let's see if I take control of the speed. She's on hold anyway, so idle thrust should make her descend. Oh! EFIS control power panel right. Okay, so this is the example of what I said would happen if things don't go according to plan.
907, hello Copenhagen.
Condition.
Control, radar contact. Climb flight level 28.
One of these occurs. The EFIS control panel is failed. TDU control of the EFIS is used. Note, backup control of the EFIS is accessed from the CDU menu page. Okay. Those are notes.
Hello Copenhagen Control, clear to Frankfurt, next to Alpha departure.
So you used this EFIS control on, and you can then adjust your EFIS here accordingly. But I'm not sure what happens when the displays have gone blank. Maybe there's a non-normal checklist for the displays.
Descent flight level 130.
And Copenhagen Control, you're going
It literally tells me Barrow set disagree. EFIS control panel right. What's going on?
Going to Alpha Whiskey, hello Copenhagen Control, descent flight level 230.
230.
Yeah, I saw the operational notes, but like, how do I fix it? Like, does my colleague not get it back?
Flight level 130.
Is there another checklist that I should maybe be looking at? Play. EFIS control panel right. We finished that.
Player 7 Copenhagen Control, sir.
Go ahead, Player 7.
Maybe if I just turn the panel back on.
3 times now. Descent flight level 130.
Okay, maybe if I turn it off and turn it back on again.
Canadian 520, taxi holding point runway 04 right via
Nope.
Papa, Zulu and Bravo cross runway 12.
Okay, so I guess he doesn't have it.
Taxi to runway 04 right, Papa Zulu.
Barrow set disagree. Okay, because my guy said Barrow 1013.
Bravo, runway 04 left, clear to land, the wind 340 degrees, 4 knots.
Clear to land,
Red Nose 340 9, welcome.
Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Alpha and Foxtrot hold short Zulu.
I didn't do anything. It was just I turned on
And
random failures. So, and I said I'll take 5 every 10 hours. And this is what happened. The only thing that came up was EFIS control panel right, which it says checklist complete for. And I'm using now the CDU EFIS control here.
07 for now to traffic, turn left heading 09 at 0 degrees.
Left turn 09 0 degrees, right 907.
You see? So this is done. And then I'm trying to see if there's something I can do to bring these displays back. Ah.
Station calling for startup. Who was that?
Okay, not sure, not important. Click status. All right, let's click status. Status.
Juliet 4, Elite Sprint, QNH 1023.
Cabin altitude auto right, EFIS control panel right, ASCP, flight instrument bus FO.
Postman 3845, contact
I think I've taken on a little bit more than I can chew.
136465, confirm. Postman 3845.
Cabin altitude auto right. Okay, don't care.
Thank you.
EFIS control panel right. One of the two, there's a left. ASCP primary control, flight instrument bus for the FO. So it's probably something electric. If my guys electrics are gone as well.
Renault 3409, give way to the Scandinavian from
Yeah, the very fact they've just gone dark, I'm probably guessing that his instruments have gone a bit kaput.
Yankee and Romeo stand Charlie 37.
Let me just record this event. And we'll tell the guys about it when we get to Billund.
Corsica 6205, contact Copenhagen 126055.
70 miles to go. We are at 225. Descending. We're expecting some form of a straight in.
During 2 Alpha Whiskey, proceed direct Bogmo.
Let's get some.
Direct Dogmoo, your wings.
Let's get some speed brakes out. To touch.
907, thanks for the cooperation. Resume on navigation direct Alpha Lima Sierra.
Right, I see. Thank you.
So as far as I'm concerned, we've done all the checklist stuff required to make this work. And it's just unfortunate that it hasn't worked. Anything else we can do?
White Star 3407, descent altitude 5.
To the best of my knowledge, no.
023.
That might have been for us. I'm gonna stow this.
White correction, Red Nose 3407, contact approach 119805. So long.
119805, very nice, 3407.
Contact approach 119805. So long. Charlie, contact approach 1198.
No, I want it dark.
Bombardier 805,
Player 7, contact approach 119805. So long.
Dark.
19805, player 7, bye-bye.
Nordic 1 Alpha Bravo, welcome to Copenhagen. For further taxi, contact approach 119805. So long.
19805, thank you, bye.
Alright, so I'm guessing we don't need this page anymore.
9 Romeo Alpha, contact approach 119805. Good evening.
11985, that's 9 Romeo Alpha, please.
So 50 miles to go.
Contact approach 119805. So long.
11985, thank you.
Around 50 miles to the airfield.
Your wings 2 Alpha Whiskey, request further descent.
During 2 Alpha Whiskey, I'm not able to give you that, but contact Bremen.
Next frequency will be 127580. Let's pre-select that.
126325, over to the Germans, below.
In Copenhagen today, Finnair 162, Robert Center, question start.
Contact approach 119805. See you later. White Star 902, contact Billund 127.580. Good evening.
Billund 127580, White Star 902 Heavy. Goodbye, good evening.
Good evening.
127580.
Maintain flight level 60, proceed direct open left, November 09 restrictions.
Billund approach, hello, White Star 902 heavy. Passing flight level 140, descending 130, information hotel.
White Star
B2AT.
902, Billund approach, good afternoon. Billund QNH 1024, expect ILS runway 27.
QNH 1024 will plan ILS runway 27. White Star 902 heavy.
White Star
1024.
902, thank you. Descend altitude 3,000 feet, proceed direct Uvina.
Descend altitude at 3,000 feet. Fly direct to Uvina. White Star 902 heavy. Right, that's not part of the flight plan. We need to go ahead and set that up.
Package 90571,
Uvina.
taxi able
Direct.
Okay,
Looking good.
9571,
Execute.
thank you. Taxi November.
And then
Kilo
Uvina. Gotta reselect
Thank
the
you.
arrival
Taxi,
ILS 027, the Uvina
November
transition.
and Kilo, holding point
And
line
Uvina below
27,
Uvina.
package 90571.
Let's execute first. And then Uvina back up on top and that. And let's go. Getting a touch high now. Tell the supernumeraries to sit down and
November Kilo Alpha, report indicated airspeed.
120 knots indicated, November Kilo Alpha.
it sounds to me like there's an AMI.
120 knots for left.
120 knots for left, November Kilo Alpha.
At speed. 50
Danish
knots.
012, welcome to Billund, vacate right via Foxtrot, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Right.
You go back to selected VNAV.
Delta Danish 012.
Actually, just leave it on VNAV anyway. How many miles to go? 35 miles to the airport, and to run is 37.
White Star 9002, maintain speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, White Star 9002. Right, so that messes it up a bit, 210 knots.
Oscar Lima, Mike, after departure, fly heading 300 degrees.
Lower down to up speed.
Takeoff, winds 310 degrees, 7 knots.
For takeoff, after takeoff.
She's slippery, so I'm using quite a bit of speed brakes. Or about halfway down the speed brakes.
Danish 012, continue Foxtrot.
Where is the
And
face
you can
cam?
taxi to stand 3
Oh, sorry about that, my man. I don't know why where the face cam disappeared
Thank you
to.
very much. Foxtrot, stand 32 for Danish 012.
Falapsieden. And 210 knots that we've been asked to maintain corresponds well with what
Danish
Flaps
012,
one.
correction, Foxtrot Juliet, stand 32.
No
Speed
problem.
VNAV
Foxtrot,
path.
Right, Juliet, stand 32,
Okay.
Danish 012.
keep going. Okay, you know what? We'll do flight level
Aircraft
change.
9571 via Mike, line up runway 27.
Hold flight level change.
Yeah, Mike, line up runway 27, aircraft
Beat.
957.
That's flaps 1 at 210 knots. Way down to 3,000 feet.
Oscar Lima Mike, say intention.
Currently approach.
Oscar Lima Mike, roger. Expect vectors for RMP runway 27, maintain flight level 50.
Maintaining flight level 50, expecting vectors to RMP approach. Oscar Lima Mike.
Oscar Lima Mike, turn right heading 040 degrees, report indicated airspeed.
Right, 040 degrees, airspeed is 130 knots.
Well,
130.
initially I was concerned about not
Oscar Lima Mike, maintain
getting
speed
down quick enough.
120 knots.
120 knots, Oscar Lima Mike.
But now it seems I'll be too far down.
November 090 Kilo Alpha, speed 120 knots.
20 miles from the field at about 6,000. I already have the speed with me and the flap guard. So let's go ahead. Vertical speed 1,000 foot per minute. I'll round out the descent nicely. And we need to be 3,000 at Loxa. Come on, baby girl, you need to work on your speeds a bit more.
Present position, proceed direct Loxa. From Loxa, cleared ILS runway 27, report established.
Present position direct to Loxa at Loxa, cleared ILS approach runway 27, report established, White Star 902 heavy. Right, Loxa direct.
Lockstar 902, maintain speed 180 knots until 10 DME, and then 160 knots until 4 DME.
180 to 10, thereafter 160 to 4. White Star 902 heavy. My god, this is bread and butter work, guys. Woo! So, Loxa, we're gonna get there nicely. 180 to 10.
Billund approach, good evening, KLM 573 at
Let's just get flaps 5 out and ready.
KLM 573, Billund approach, hello, standby for clearance.
I don't actually know the sequencing for the 777 flaps. So we're just kind of winging it based on how clean I can go.
November 0,
You notice we're waiting for the flaps to get to the green light before the bar actually starts to slide down.
ILS approach, runway, correction, cleared RMP approach, runway 27, you can descend.
1107. 1107.
I would like to request you for ILS approach runway 22 from Oddness, November 093 Alpha.
Uh-huh.
November Kilo Alpha Roger from Oddness, cleared ILS approach, runway 27. And,
Weird, I'm not getting any
3,000 feet.
readings
3,000 feet and cleared for
from the
runway 22 from
localizer.
093 Alpha.
This will be transition level.
Alpha maintain speed 100.
Let's go at 1024. 1024, 1024, 1024 will be set there. Go to 180 knots now.
November Kilo Alpha, traffic at your 2 o'clock, 12 miles type Airbus, correction, type Boeing 777 before traffic in sight.
500 foot per minute.
Negative contact, November Kilo.
November Kilo Alpha Roger, type 777, due
15 miles.
northwest, altitude 4,000.
Sorry, 15, 15, flaps 15.
Traffic in sight, November 093 Alpha.
Speed
November Kilo
180.
Alpha Roger, maintain visual separation.
Maintaining visual separation, November Kilo.
Oscar Lima Mike, Billund approach.
Interesting, I haven't got any
Oscar Lima Mike, confirm your intentions. ILS runway
dots.
27 or RMP?
RMT 27 and request disconnect and pause for up to 5 minutes.
Oscar Lima Mike, Roger.
Yeah, something's off with the
Connect ILS runway
frequencies.
27,
So we're gonna switch very quickly to the RNAV approach, I guess. That's the best option.
427 and
Or let's not fuck around. I saw the runway already visual, so we're just gonna kind of wing it.
Take off 27, AirCat 9571.
Scandinavian 4822, Billund approach.
Approach mode. Lock, glide slope are armed, but there's no actual no land tree.
Destination Alborg. Intet 2 Alpha departure, runway 27. Initial altitude, correction, initial climb flight level 60, squawk
No.
0262.
There's no raw data behind it.
Alright, the Intet 2 Alpha departure out of 2 seconds. Clear show climb 6,000 feet, squawk 0262, Scandinavian 42.
I did armed approach. I said no land tree. And she's not going to do it. She's going to go LNAV, VNAV, and then she's going to VS it. So I'm going to turn on to final, and then I'm just going to let her do it visually. I'm going to just do it visually. There we go. There's the runway. And we're going to do visual. Been 6 hours. I'm not going to go around now. If it doesn't work out, we'll file an SR.
Passing 1,600.
Alright, let's drop the gear here.
Aircat 90571, Roger. Climb flight level 90, proceed direct.
Okay, next altitude is going to be 2,000. Let's let the VS take it at 500 foot per minute, and we'll slow it down as well. Do 15 speed. Turn out your flaps 2 notches of flaps.
902, winds 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land runway 27, White Star 902 heavy. Right, we're waiting.
Alpha, caution, wake
The
turbulence,
speed
do you have
160,
the drive
170, 160, about 800, about 800-ish foot per minute. 25 green light, gears down. Checklist.
I'm doing all I
Approach checklist is complete, yep, and landing checklist. Standing by for speed brakes. They are armed, landing checklist complete. Okay, based on vibes, it's looking good. Let's do 750. 700. Boost approach for the ILS is supposed to be
KLM 573.
2000.
73, ATIS information, Gulf. Clear destination Aalborg via
It's a little bit faster, 163 is the correct speed.
27. Initial climb, flight level 60, squawk 6521.
Well, the actual... no, I have the frequency here. It's 110.7, Lima Echo Lima. But I'm assuming there's a discrepancy between the different landing, between the different nav data. So let's go ahead and set 1,000 feet above the airfield. We've been clear to land already. All the lights are on and ready. Let's record this landing. Sometimes these tend to be okay.
Alpha departure, squawk 6521, KLM 573.
That's being recorded. Fuck it.
November 090 Kilo Alpha. Continue approach runway 27, number 2.
Let's fly.
Continue approach number 2, November 090.
Missed approach, 2000 set. Recycle flight directors. We visual boys. Oh, have to leave them off?
Aircat 90571, Billund approach.
Go ahead, Aircat 90571.
Aircat 90571, you can expect ILS runway, correction, you can expect RMP runway 27 at Stoning, QNH 1027.
Expect on approach runway.
That looks good, 2 white, 2 red.
And, again, QNH for Aircat 90571.
Aircat 90571, QNH 1027.
QNH 1027.
Yeah, she goes back on vertical speed. There's nothing like arming the flight directors for a go around, or do they just come back on when you need them? So we're doing about 850 to about 700 something foot per minute. Ground speed's at 150, so that's, yeah, about 700. Between 700 and 800. And there we go. Again, we got another airport with a black hole effect. We're hitting 1,000 foot per minute at the moment, because I got a bit lazy there. There we go, 1,100. Get a sync rate any second. Bring it back to 850.
1220 Zulu. Wind 300 degrees, 7 knots. Visibility 7,000 meters. Temperature 9er. Dew point 7. QNH 1027.
I can't hear the radio altimetry over the...
Thanks for that
boom, 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 boom.
Aircat 90571.
So I'm gonna now kind of go visual because I can't really figure out where the runway starts, where it ends. Yeah, we crossed a bit high.
November, Kilo, holding point Mike, runway 27.
November, Kilo, so only per mile, so 27, Scandinavian 42.
Aircat 90571. From Bampi, proceed direct initial approach fixed Sonam. From Sonam.
Alright, we didn't die.
Runway 27.
Manual braking.
Up the Bampi, direct to Sonam, via Sonam, cleared.
Oh god, my frames.
Approach runway 27, Aircat 90571.
White Star 902 heavy, request to vacate left.
White Star 902, roger, vacate left via Bravo, taxi Golf, stand 5, welcome.
Bravo, Golf, stand 5, White Star 902 heavy, thank you.
November 0900 Kilo Alpha, wind check 310.
But did you die?
Roger, and I'm fully established LS on with
Okay, let me get off this and figure out where Bravo and Golf are.
If possible, full missed approach procedure established, November Kilo Alpha.
November Kilo Alpha, copy. Oscar Echo Foxtrot Lima Mike, still on approach.
Say again, Oscar Echo Foxtrot Mike.
Okay, so the airport's all messy.
Mike, I can see you've unpaused. Are you back with me?
Yes, I'm back. I write you in private message.
Something's wrong. Golf is behind us.
Echo Foxtrot Lima Mike, Roger. Thank you. Just confirm your intentions once again. It's the RMP approach for runway 27.
It could be ILS approach runway 7. Oscar Echo Foxtrot Mike.
Okay, so apron south.
Foxtrot Lima Mike, Roger. Present position, proceed direct odd nav from odd net.
Sorry about that.
ILS, runway 27, before the stop.
Direct odd nav from
Okay, that's our
odd
spot.
nav, clear ILS runway 27. We report the established.
Get rid of the lights. No strobes.
November
Logo we can
0900
leave
Kilo
on.
Alpha, runway 27, clear to land.
Radio on TA only.
Request,
I've been told that we need to maintain it on TARA.
November 0900
But that's
Kilo Alpha,
okay.
disregard last transmission, clear, touch and go. After touch and go, report airborne and passing altitude.
And on the overhead lower, we can get the APU started.
Straight touch and go runway 27. After touch and go, report 1 third bottom.
Auto throttle disconnected, no problem. Spotted live.
KLM 573 ready for push and start.
I'm getting a call from Day.
KLM 573.
We're gonna have to answer
Start
off
approach,
stream
facing
shortly.
east on Juliet.
Push and start approach facing east on Juliet, KLM 573.
Thanks, Domi 1808 X1 Charlie.
Scandinavian 4822 behind the landing, Beechcraft via intersection.
Alright, that is our parking stand. Get the turnoffs off.
Line up with 27, Scanning 42.
There's a yellow line. Right, so you can't tell the difference between Denmark and I don't know where else we go. Turn the taxi lights off, please. Oh my god, this is the worst kind of
November 0900 Kilo Alpha.
there's no center line.
Flight center, missed approach, maintain altitude, pressure, maintain flight level 50.
Okay.
After touch and go, proceed according to missed approach.
Alright, that's it.
Climb and maintain flight
That's
level
it.
50. November 0900 Kilo Alpha.
Actually, you know what? I don't mind it. It reminds me a bit of Belgrade. They've got the same parking system. I need to get rid of the numbers. There's too many pixels here. I keep it 2 meters, 1 meter. Woo! Stop. Parking brake is set. Let me get this baby all the way forward. Trim. Why isn't my trim working? Okay. My trim switch is on working. Okay. APU's on, everything's looking good. Normally we'd turn the engines off here, but we are about to go and watch that arrival. I hope it was a clean landing. I don't know. Let's disconnect from the air traffic control services as well. That's just yeah, I don't know my clothes. I definitely park kind of skew. Oh, do you not? Wow, technologia. But do you take your flaps up before you park? Because I didn't do that. All right, let's go see. Let's hit this replay. Flaps are where they are. I had all the lights on, with the exception of the wing lights. Turning the wing lights on is poor airmanship. Just blind everybody on the ramp. Okay, so all the lights are on, and we're gonna center back to the replay position. We don't want nighttime. We've seen that too often. Let's go make it nice day. First one to spot Legoland wins. Smexy. Oimac. I think I floated a bit, but it was just to round it off. And this was just a visual approach. A good thing you don't have to trim this plane. You just kind of make it work for you. I'm pretty happy with this one. Can anybody tell me how many foot per minute it said I touched down with? I'm just curious. It's not a thing. I'm just welcome to Billund. You're the second person to arrive here today. Thank you. Gracias. Right. Honestly, I thought we were getting a little bit high. At one point I was doing 1,100 foot per minute to try regain the poppies, and then I started wondering that maybe the poppies ain't quite aligned with it. But I definitely had the right 184. Not bad. I don't know what that means in G's. Don't really know how that feels like, but you were there, Toxic Totsi, when we did the A340. That one we felt. Boom. This one not so much. On the arrival into Billund, I know there's a Holiday Inn over there. That's where the buses bring you as well. I was going to tell you about the arrival into Billund. Yeah, I was concerned that we weren't quite aligned on the vertical path, and given how dark the whole runway and the whole situation was, I wasn't sure really how to align myself, you know. I mean, that black hole effect really caught me. Right, let's watch it. Let me get away from it here. Hey. Ooh la la. Ooh la papi. Very nice, very nice. What does it say? Must have said butter, man. This is not... Yeah, anyway. Dudes and dudettes, thanks very much for being part of the journey again. Thank you all for the support. We're gonna have one more tune, and you can watch the arrival from the porthole one more time. And I will be out of your way. Oh, I don't know why the speed breaks out here, but and it. Love you too, boy. Deep, just the way you like it. Alright, guys. Thanks for the thanks for a good stream. I don't know why I couldn't hear the airplane on final, but maybe you guys will be able to. And yeah, I'm gonna bounce from here. Thanks very much. We'll see you all around the next time. Bye bye.